I knew from the age of 25, I was never going to run well again. And I tried for another 6 years or so to get back. And as I said, my body couldn't handle it. And, you know, listen, I've done okay through sport, but I wasn't a footballer who's earned 200 grand a week for 10 years. I knew mid-20s, I was going to have to do something else with my life. And I didn't know what I wanted to do. I wasn't trained in anything else. I'd been to university. I had a degree in sports science and leisure management, but I didn't, with all due respect, want to get a proper job. You know, I didn't really want to go from being an athlete to working in the city or whatever it might be. And that's no disrespect to people who do that, but I didn't know what I wanted to do. And I kind of went through a lot of dark years, but at the time I didn't admit that. At the time I didn't admit I was going through a tough time, because I felt it was a sign of weakness to say, listen, can someone help me here? I'm struggling, because physically I was a big, strong guy, 6'2", made a living out of being as fit and as strong as I could be. And mentally, as I said, I was that warrior. I was that guy who could go on the track and like literally want to destroy people. And quite frankly, my friends were all really good, down to earth guys. So my mate Steve, my best mate's a fireman. I've got Taxi Tim, who I used to train with, Gumbo, who cuts the grass for the local council. They were all blokes who I think looked at me like, that's my mate, that is. He's got a nice house, he's done well, look at all the medals he's won. And I felt if I went, guys, I'm really struggling here, I'm injured still, I don't know what I'm going to do, I felt I was letting them down. And I felt wrongly, because I've spoke to them since, I thought they might turn around and say, what have you got to be depressed about? Look at your shiny car. The materialistic stuff's rubbish, but I'm just saying, I thought they'd look around and go, look at your life. You're set up, you've done well. You're not getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning to drive people in a taxi. And I felt they would judge me for that. So I bottled it up inside.